Hi, friends. It's Pastor Harley from the Broadway Global Methodist Church. And in Luke chapter 1 again, we're dealing with some of the things that people are saying, giving us commentary to the birth of Christ. And Zechariah now talking about the birth of John the Baptist, who will be as the prophet going before the Messiah. And he says, "And you, child, will be called the prophet of the Most High, for you will go before the Lord to prepare his ways, to give knowledge of salvation to his people, in the forgiveness of their sins." Now, there's so much in there. First off, that the salvation and the forgiveness go together. The community God is going to found and center around the Lord with a renewed spiritual life is all part of the forgiveness of sins. They felt separated from God. They felt lost before God. They felt themselves still in exile, even though some of them were living in and around Jerusalem. And it says, God will be forgiving to this people, and they will also know his victory. They will be able to say, he will know the salvation, not just myself, but of all the people that God will call. You know, this Zechariah has a prophecy that basically says, my son is a prophet, and he will be a prophet. Putting a word over a child. And he's right in the flow of what God is doing, and he's setting us in some ways an example to say, my son is going to have a message. Now, Zechariah is a special case, as his son John will be. But the people that we are mentoring, some of them are our children and grandchildren, the people we are touching with our lives, we are sending them forth to the world with a message. And that message is about God's love, and it's even more important to say, my son is a message. Well, who's it from? It's from God. Our children and the next generation needs to be in relationship to God so that when they encounter the world, they are speaking for his glory and his purpose of his kingdom. Because this word will go forth until the Lord returns. Amen.